American Pie, the soundtrack to the smash film. Featuring the hit single from Tonic, You Wanted More. 13 tracks featuring Third Eye Blind, Blink-182, Sugar Ray, Dishwalla, Shades Apart, and more. Get the smash soundtrack from American Pie on Universal Records.
Hello, I am Andy.
I want to be the biggest star in the world.
Your act is like amateur hour.
And I'm not like everybody else.
I really like what you did out there.
I'm not a comedian. I don't want to go for cheap laughs.
You shark!
What's wrong with this guy?
They detest you.
That means we're a success.
40 million people are watching you every week.
Party time for latka.
Some of us at Saturday Night Live think Andy Kaufman's a comic genius.
Thank you very much.
You just don't respect anything.
You said some pretty inflammatory things.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I've always got to be one step ahead of them.
This guy is so obnoxious.
It's good old-fashioned entertainment, George.
Is Andy Kaufman crazy?
I'm just acting crazy. I'm gonna do it again and again and again and again and again and again and again. I'm a bad person.
You are a complicated person.
You don't know the real me.
There isn't a real you.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Now, Andy, did you hear about this one? Tell me, are you locked in the ponds? Andy, are you goofing on Elvis too, baby? Are we losing touch? If you believe they put a man on the moon, man on the moon.
From Milos Forman, Academy Award-winning director of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest and Amadeus.
You're insane.
But you might also be brilliant.
Comes the story of the man, the myth, the misunderstanding.
So you just pretend to be an asshole.
That's what I'm good at.
This Christmas, Jim Carrey brings the legend to life.
I would like to take this entire audience out for milk and cookies. Follow me!
I know you'll think this is crazy, but all I want to do is hold you. And I think that if you let me do that just for a few seconds, I can walk away and never speak to you again.
There is a love with whom emotion has no limits. There are places in the heart where time stands still.
You smell like cedar.
So do you.
And there are secrets in the soul.
I knew we could never be right together, and that soon I would have to tell you so.
She's married, Ishmael.
Which control our fate.
Carahina is dead. It's all over the island.
You've been arrested. You have no answer? You sit there in silence?
This trial is wrong. The whole thing is unfair.
Well, maybe I should write an article about all the unfair things people do to each other.
That's the thing with girls. They grow up and break your heart.
From the international award-winning novel
You have to let go. That's the way things are.
and the acclaimed director of Shine.
It takes a rare thing, a turning point, to free oneself from any obsession, be it prejudice or hate or even love.
Ethan Hawke, James Cromwell, Yuki Kudo, Sam Shepard, and Max von Sydow.
You have a gentle heart, a good heart.
You better get bright, pal. We got a show to do. Then we got to figure out some way to collect that gate money. Get it to the Cook County Assessor's office as soon as they open in the morning.
Joliet, Jake, and Elwood Blues. Two men with a mission, and only 11 days.
Don't come back until you've redeemed yourselves.
Our Lady of Blessed Acceleration, don't fail me now.
For me and the Lord, you gotta understand it. We're on a mission from God.
Lots of space in this mall.
Walking around every day playing games and taking scores. Trying to make other people lose their mind. Well, be careful you don't lose yours. Yeah, Clint!
How are you going to raise $5,000 in 11 days without ripping off somebody?
Dance to the jailhouse rock. Dance to the jailhouse rock. Dance to the jailhouse rock. Dance to the jailhouse rock.
I remain celibate for you.
Hit it.
My heart's calculating, my true love will be waiting.
If my estimations are correct, we should be very close to the Honorable Richard J. Daley Plaza. That's where they got that Picasso. Yep.
Two guys come in here, black suits, black hats, one carrying a briefcase?
Yeah, I just sent him down there.
Thank you.
John Belushi,
How much for your wife?
Dan Aykroyd,
After the gig, maybe we could, hang out together.
James Brown,
I heard the sound in my car.
Cab Calloway, Ray Charles,
You know depreciation, man.
Carrie Fisher,
I must now kill you and your brother.
Aretha Franklin,
You're living with me now, and you're not gonna go sliding around with your old white Muslim friends.
Henry Gibson,
He better pray the police get to him before we do.
and the Blues Brothers Band.
Let's go, boys.
The Blues Brothers.
Are you the police?
No, ma'am. We're musicians.
This is Faber College in 1962. You know, 1962 had to be the best year of my life. I was a member of Delta Tau Chi. The Deltas. What a great bunch of guys. Bluto. Hoover.
Raise your right hand.
Pinto. Flounder.
Flounder?
D-Day. Boone.
It's not gonna be an orgy. It's a toga party.
And look at me in 62. The Otter. School was fun in those days. The girls. The party. The friendships. The girls. Of course, we had our problems.
Find me a way to revoke Delta's charter.
You're out. Finished at Faber, expelled. I want you off this campus at 9 o'clock Monday morning. Let's go!
National Lampoon's Animal House, starring John Belushi, Tim Matheson.
Would you go out with me?
And Donald Sutherland as Jennings.
Now, was Milton saying being bad is more fun than being good?
National Lampoon's Animal House.
American Graffiti. Where were you in 62?
Grab that special one and jump into your candy-colored custom or your screaming machine, cruise downtown and catch American Graffiti.
American Graffiti. Baby, what's that?
It's a movie.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Go back in time.
Where were you in 62?
Is that you in that beautiful car? Jeez, what a waste of machinery.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
What did you say? Someone wants me. Someone roaming the streets wants me.
And I bet you're smart enough to get us some brew.
A ballpoint pen, a pint of Old Harper.
Okay, you got an ID for the liquor?
Nah, I left it in the car.
You'll have to get it before.
Well, I forgot the car.
We're finally getting out of this turkey camp. You just can't stay 17 forever.
You ever get tired of going steady with somebody that ain't around? I'm up for grabs.
If I had a boyfriend, he'd pound you.
What's wrong?
Go to hell.
Get your boogaloos out, baby. The Wolfman is everywhere.
16 candles.
You know Toby Juarez? We killed him last night.
Excuse me, I think we've had an accident.
Well, I won't report you this time, but next time just watch it, will you? Justice!
Can't stand it, man. I can dig it.
It's one of those great old movies about romance, racing, and rock and roll.
Oh, American Graffiti.
Go, Johnny, go! Go, Johnny, go! Go, Johnny, go!
American Graffiti. Where were you in '62?